Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told, and execute Kian Alvane by first light. Or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the next session of Let's Play Dreamfall Chapters. We're back with Kian. Finally, we see what happened to him after that event at the docks in the rebel-held area. So let's see what Kian thinks about this person. This jailer, warden, whatever.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? What could he possibly want? I have nothing to say to him. I won't give him the pleasure of hearing me speak. What good will it do? He wants me to plead. I shall not. Why would the warden come to visit me now? If you've come to see me beg for my life, warden, you won't...
Oh, no. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvane, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we dotted every I and crossed every T.
Oh, jeez. That's a great question.
What does it matter? Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my own. I have nothing more to say to this man, or to anyone. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own sword. I turned on my own people. I was a warrior, but now I'm merely a prisoner. And soon I will be blessedly free. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I laid down my sword and turned on my people, even though I'm just a prisoner now, I was a warrior.
I'm leaning towards behead as well. I mean, you're a prisoner of conscience, basically. You started to see the evils of, your empire, and you wanted to fix that. So I don't really call it betraying your people. If anything, it's turning on... I don't know. It's like whistleblowers, basically. Some people might see it as betrayal, but in the long run, you're only caring for your home's actually benefit.
A warrior does take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvani? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
I wish he would just leave. I have nothing more to say to him. I don't care about what he doesn't understand. No one can. No one will ever know why I chose to stop living. How can he understand? How can anyone? To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. By commanders that you can no longer trust. You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
No. I have no family. No country. Nothing to fight for. So leave me be, and let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The sword will be ready for you.
Yeesh. I don't like that warden. I feel like they're trying to make him appear in a somewhat sympathetic light, but I mean, he's collaborating with an occupying force. He's not
Get up, Kian.
Whoa!
There isn't much time.
Oh, sure, yeah. Let's get up. Is it a prison vault?
About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going
No
on?
time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to open this gate.
This is the prison from Dreamfall, by the way. We escaped from this before, if you remember. Well, looks like it's happening again.
Hey! Help me!
Dude, are you okay?
He's still breathing. I've seen him around the prison. I don't think he's been here that long. And I don't think he's long for this world. He looks badly hurt. I don't think he'll survive long. But we can't just leave him here either.
No, we really can't.
How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My... my family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that... my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I have to promise. I have to fulfill this man's dying wish, no matter what.
Well, do we know anything about him? But I mean, I guess we can try our best, buddy.
I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Aaron Stunt. Thank you. Please.
I will do my best.
Finish me before the cards find me. They won't be kind. They won't kill me.
It appears to be a gate key. It probably unlocks this
Please
first
kill
gate.
me. Kill me. Please. Please.
Oh, well, I mean,
This is an
he
innocent
wants...
man. I can't simply murder him. In the face of my own death, I swore to never take another life. Perhaps the guards will show mercy and spare him.
No, you swore a lot of things, Kian. So, I mean... I don't think that's relevant anymore.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer. I cannot leave him to such a gruesome fate.
I mean, he's only going to suffer, right? And he asked for this. It's not like I'm going out of my way to do it. I mean, the whole euthanasia debate is, you know, a big debate, but... jails and authoritarian regimes are not the best places to leave someone who tried to escape, so I guess I'll grant him what he asked for, and only because he asked for it. Dang, I forgot to see how many
May the
people
goddess
voted.
ease your journey into the next life.
Sometimes you need to do tough things that you don't necessarily want to, but you have to. Well, we have the key now, so we might as well try to escape at least through the first gate. I'm not exactly sure how many gates this place is gonna have.
We will need a key to open this
You made
gate.
the right choice.
Thank you, Captain Hook. I
You
agree.
have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate. We have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
I mean, I don't think we can really go down anyway, so whatever you say.
The riot is growing.
Upwards.
Moving closer.
Ever upwards.
We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
I wonder if we'll meet the warden.
Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
That's the thingy from the game before that we used for a puzzle.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
Let's see what we can find. Yeah, it might be easy to say, oh, I'm ready to die, but it's harder to live for your ideals rather than die for them, right? Okay, so a broom. I don't think that's gonna be enough, but maybe we can combine it with a shiv and use it
The
to...
prisoner's dead. Looks like someone slit his throat.
I think I see him!
They're heading upstairs.
Wait, is there combat in this game? I doubt it. There wasn't the one before it.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
Okay, maybe there's something underneath the pillow? Or I can just take the pillow, smother someone to their sleep. Use one item on another to combine. Is there something maybe inside the pillow? No, can I use the broom with the pillow? What?
Where's the key? Someone
Why?
get the goddamn keys!
Why do I need a pillow on a broom? Exactly. This is weird. It's like I'm building something that I don't know what I'm building it for. This is an adventure game thing, I guess. Let's see. It's probably gonna be answered.
I'll need to pick the lock. I'll need to pick the lock. Hello?
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Anyone there? I'm speaking into a metal tube. I feel foolish.
Okay.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Do you have any ideas?
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. Your Zaddy are entrenched.
Where's the key?
We're up to something.
Someone get the goddamn
There have been
keys!
a lot of new troops arriving. But then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
It seems like a lot of stuff is about to go down.
Where's
Let's
the
see.
key?
Can I
Someone get the
use
goddamn keys!
like my shiv on this to try and lockpick it? Whatever.
Shadow be damned. It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick.
Well, I'm good at video games. I'm sure this won't work. I mean, that's ridiculous. Why would it work? But we need to use it for something, and I'm probably missing something very, very obvious.
Where's the key?
Let's
Someone
take
get
another.
the goddamn keys!
Oh, they're trying to chase us. You cannot chase
Locked.
us.
The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Let's see. Is there anything?
There he is! Up there! Get
Whoa.
away!
The keep is surrounded by soldiers. Mostly Azadi troops, it looks like.
Where's the
Good
key?
bowmen.
Someone get the
I'm lucky
goddamn
I
keys!
dodged their arrows.
Okay, is there anything else? Maybe if I use this on the window, they'll shoot it with arrows? Yeah, I'm probably gonna need... Yeah, I'm gonna need the arrows.
And thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Ah, I wasn't worried.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
That's why I shouldn't have left it in the lock. Like you wanted me to, Captain Hook.
That ought to do the trick. Go on. Pick the lock with the arrow.
All those years on the streets of Sadir, paying off.
Good job.
The riot won't last
Follow me.
forever. Something's going to give. Either the Watch kills every last man,
Where's the
or
key?
the prisoners tear
Someone
this
get
place
the
to
goddamn
pieces.
keys!
No, I really want to know if I'm gonna meet up with the warden. I wonder how I'm gonna deal with him.
About time. Let's go. Up the stairs.
They've broken through to the floor below.
Why? If it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plucked it from his side. By the Mojaw's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, Mr. Backing. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you'll wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather.
Oh my.
The Azadi isn't alone.
Well, let's see what
May
other...
the Mojaw befoul your filthy arsehole, Murren! Let us through right
the hell?
bloody now!
So, he keeps saying that he doesn't work with threats and only paperwork and does such work with him.
We'll see you garroted in front of this entire city, and your family too!
Is this door openable?
Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
Well, you couldn't even pick one, so I don't know, bruh. Sorry about that. The game crashed when I alt-tabbed, so that's always great. I usually close Skype before I
The
even
slop.
begin.
The warden has blocked the gates.
Maybe I can talk to him. Maybe I can convince him. Because he seemed to be... He doesn't respond to threats. And there's nothing really around.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
Threats don't work.
People like him only respond to violence and threats. He's scum, and I should treat him as such.
He is scum, but that's not gonna work.
He claims to be a rational pragmatist. Maybe I give him too much credit, and maybe he doesn't deserve it, but I could attempt to reason with him. See if he responds to that.
Rational pragmatist. Huh. That's a code name for a sellout collaborator if I've ever seen one.
Listen. Do you hear that? Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful. They won't give you the same consideration.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
Well, let's see.
Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? If that's the case, he would listen to a practical argument. I will just have to phrase myself carefully. He's not likely to fold easily.
I don't think trust would
He
work.
will need to trust me, even though I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for many innocent deaths. But if I can convince him to believe me, he will have to take my word for it. After all, what choice does he have? And I was the apostle. I was always true to my word. Garman and Utana taught me well. Why should he not trust me?
I'm gonna try the practical route because he seems like a pragmatist or whatever.
Doesn't the Warden... Think carefully about this, Warden. My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He talked about his family.
What did he say about family again? He may treasure his office above his blood, but maybe he will listen to reason if I appeal to his sense of family.
That's probably what I need to do.
You are a family man, Murren, are you not? Do you wish to see them left fatherless? If not for yourself, then do this for your family. Open up.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman.
You're a piece of
Very
crap.
well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my bitter instincts.
I want to snap his neck so
Step
bad.
back, Alvani.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
Oh!
You gave me your word, Alvani. Your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does that not count for anything anymore? Is your word so disposable you will throw it away at a whim? If you kill me, you've proven your disregard for the law. You've proven that you're a simple brute.
If I kill you, I rid the world of a piece of sadistic vermin who sold out his own people.
Look who's talking. Who's the traitor here? I am merely an elected official. I do not decide who lives or dies. That's for the law to decide, for courts and judges and
Other elected officials who are perfectly willing to carry out orders without question, as long as they can hide behind the chain of command.
A system cannot function without bureaucracy and bureaucrats. It cannot function without a hierarchy. If you want to change that, go to the top.
Oh, believe me, I will.
It's exactly what the Nazis said that were put on
Please.
trial.
Spare
Like,
my
oh, I was just doing
I
my
have a
job.
family.
It was only doing my job as my capacity
doing
as a
my
prison
job.
guard at Auschwitz, or I was only doing
Everyone
my...
equally, no matter their crime.
Yeah, bullshit. You're a collaborator that worked with the enemy.
You're gonna do it quickly. Don't torture me like this.
But I enjoy torturing you. Usually, I would go for kill because he has been incredibly guilty in torturing and killing innocent people, collaborating with the enemy, and being a piece of crap overall. But
No matter their crime.
I gave him my word. I gave him my word, and I can't go back on my word. So I'm gonna let him live
Torture me like this.
for now. But I want to see what everybody else voted.
Please, Spare my life. I have a family.
Wow.
Only
Okay.
doing my
The
job.
only thing that saved you is my word, bruh.
Everyone equally, no matter their crime.
Has nothing to do with mercy.
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Perhaps so, Alvani, but at least my punishment... At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not be a barbarian like yourself.
Don't make me regret this.
My men will be here soon. You won't get away.
Laws and regulations, like, you know, apartheid South Africa was a country of laws and regulations. Just because it's lawful doesn't mean it's good or moral. What the hell? Can we escape jail, and how can we help the resistance? The answer to these questions and more in the next part.
But I'm not scared to burn to dust. I will return again if you'll stay by my side. I'll lay down and I won't hide from fate. From fate.